So this is how you do a receiving order from a purchase order, and we'll pretty much be using this for future orders when April makes purchase orders in the system after going to, like, on her buying trips. So you go to receiving, and yeah, the purchasing end should already be set up. The PO should already be set up at this point. So start new receive order from PO. This is what April has so far, and you can see the ones that are ready to actually be received will be listed. For instance, we have flying tomatoes ready, and then these 4 down here. So we'll start with just say Newberry Custom for right now, and then you'll push select. Alright, now these are the items that we basically have to receive from that purchase order that she's created, and this is the get notice top. So you can see here that she's actually ordered 2, and we need to, hopefully if the shipment was right, we need to mark that we received 2 of them as well. Okay, so for some reason this will be checked. You don't, it's not supposed to be checked actually, because this is what will happen. If it's not unchecked, it'll ask to change the lot number. We don't even need that right now. So first of all, you want to uncheck that, and you'll know you did it right if when you push change, this window comes up, which is basically where we're going to type in the number that came in. So by units received, we want to say that 2 came in, just theoretically. So we'll have to do this for each item. If you scroll over, you'll also notice that the first is a large, second is medium, and the third one is small. So we have to check in for each one of these. Let's go back and check in the mediums, change, by units received, 2. See, it changed that one. So, and next we need to do the small. So by units received, change that to 2. Okay, so now our purchase order is, our received order is done. Push close. You can double check to see if you did it right by just highlighting the receive order that you just did, pushing items for receive order, and just making sure that everything was right, just in case you weren't sure. Alright, so let's close out of that. And when we're done and ready for the inventory to be adjusted, you need to push mark as ready. I'm not going to do that now because this is a test, but once you do it, the status should show up as completed. These are, obviously we messed up a couple times, so there's a bunch of canceled ones, but if you do make a mistake, you do have the option to cancel it, but for right now, since this one is right, go ahead and push completed, and you'll see right here that it's been completed, okay? Alright, so that's basically it for receiving from a purchase order. Yeah, and of course, if the purchase order doesn't come up right, like when you're starting from a PO and you go in here and say the brand that just came in is not even in the system yet, then you might want to either check with April to see if she remembered to actually make that purchase order, which should be correct from now on. But if it doesn't work out, get April's approval and go ahead and start without a purchase order. That way we can have the quantities at least accounted for. Alright, that's it.